Today, we're looking at a car that offers the performance of a car that is 3 times its price. I'm talking about the Audi RS Q8, a car that offers you 90% of the performance and thrill of a Lamborghini Urus for just about a third of the price. That's right, no gimmicks, just pure performance wrapped in a sleek, aggressive package. If you've ever wanted a super SUV but didn't feel like setting your wallet on fire, this might be your answer. The Audi RS Q8 is known for being the undercover twin of the Lamborghini Urus. It shares the same core components, the same heart, and even the same attitude. But here's the twist. Instead of having a raging bull badge and a price tag that would make any sane person break into a cold sweat, Audi gives you a more restrained, more practical, but equally powerful beast. And trust me, it's a beast in every sense of the word. Alright, so what makes the RS Q8 so special? Well, to start, this isn't just a flashier version of Audi's Q8. No, the RS Q8 is the performance variant, and it's a far cry from your average luxury SUV. Under the hood, the RS Q8 is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. This engine isn't new to Audi's high-performance lineup. This is the same engine found in the RS6, the RS7, and yes, you guessed it, the Lamborghini Urus. So right off the bat, you know you're dealing with some serious hardware here. This V8 cranks out a mind-blowing 592 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque, which is enough to launch this 5,500-pound SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. Let that sink in for a second. 3.8 seconds. That's hypercar-level acceleration from something that's also got room for your groceries, your kids, and your dog. Now, you might be wondering, how fast can this thing go? Well, the RS Q8 has a top speed that's limited to 155 miles per hour. But here's where things get a little wild. If you tick a few performance boxes when you configure your car, Audi lets you unlock its full potential, pushing it to an astonishing 189 miles per hour. That's mind-blowing for something that's designed to haul a family and a load of luggage, isn't it? All that power is routed through an 8-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission, which sends power to all 4 wheels via Audi's renowned Quattro all-wheel drive system. But don't think for a second this is just some standard all-wheel drive system you'd find in any SUV. Oh no, Audi's Quattro system is much more sophisticated than that. It actively distributes torque between the wheels to maximize grip and performance depending on the conditions. This means the RS Q8 doesn't just tear down straightaways, it's a joy to drive in the corners too, where it really shines. And speaking of handling, the RS Q8 comes equipped with adaptive air suspension with controlled damping. This system gives you the best of both worlds. A plush, comfortable ride for your daily commute, but also a stiff, performance-oriented setup when you want to really push the limits. Now, here's a question that might be on your mind. If the RS Q8 is so close to the Lamborghini Urus, why does it cost so much less? After all, they share the same engine, much of the same tech, and even similar performance stats. The answer lies in how Audi and Lamborghini approach their vehicles. While both cars are rooted in the same fundamental platform, the Urus has more aggressive tuning, sharper steering, and a bit more power. The newer versions of the Urus have 657 horsepower, which is a bit more than the RS Q8. Lamborghini also tunes the chassis for a more dramatic, thrilling feel, whereas Audi's RS Q8 is designed to offer a more balanced driving experience, one that combines luxury and performance without being too extreme. But the real kicker here is branding. The Lamborghini badge is worth a lot, more than the performance itself. The Urus's price tag is significantly inflated by that badge. With the RS Q8, Audi gives you almost everything the Urus offers, minus the Italian theatrics and that steep premium. But don't think that means Audi skimped on luxury. Inside the RS Q8, you're greeted by a high-tech MMI dual touchscreen system, which controls everything from navigation to climate control, and it looks stunning while doing it. There are RS-specific digital displays that give you all the performance data you could ever need. And the cockpit is designed with the driver in mind. Everything is within reach. Everything feels just right. The seats are sport-oriented RS embossed chairs, upholstered in a mix of Napa leather and Alcantara, ensuring you stay planted even when the G-forces are pulling at you. And, of course, the flat-bottom steering wheel isn't just for show. It's a reminder that you're driving something special, something that's designed to perform. But the RS Q8 isn't just about brute force and luxury. It's also packed with cutting-edge technology that makes every drive smarter and safer. Audi's suite of driver assistance features comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and traffic sign recognition. all working seamlessly to make long drives less stressful. Plus, with features like night vision assist and a heads-up display, the RSQ8 ensures you're always one step ahead. Outside, Audi didn't just slap an RS badge on the grille and call it a day. The RSQ8 comes with a more aggressive front end, massive air intakes, an RS-specific grille, and a sport exhaust system with optional black tailpipes. If you want to turn things up even further, Audi offers a set of 23-inch wheels, but the standard 22-inch alloys wrapped in two 95/40 tires already make a statement. This SUV doesn't just look the part, it backs it up with the performance to match. So what about the rest of the Q8 lineup? Well, here's a quick rundown. The base Q8 is your typical luxury SUV. It's powered by a 3.0-liter V6 with 335 horsepower, and it's a smooth, comfortable ride. Then you've got the SQ8, which steps things up with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 500 horsepower. And finally, the RSQ8, which takes things to the next level with 592 horsepower, near supercar levels of performance, and an exhaust note that'll make you grin ear to ear. In 2021, Audi added some tech upgrades to the RSQ8, including blind spot monitoring, a heated steering wheel, but the real update came in 2024 when Audi introduced the RSQ8 performance model, which bumps the power output to a staggering 640 horsepower. This makes the RSQ8 even closer to the Urus, reinforcing the fact that you don't need to spend Lamborghini money to get almost the same performance. Now, who exactly is the RSQ8 for? It's for someone who wants serious performance without having to shout about it. It's for someone who appreciates the finer things in life, like power, handling, and luxury, but also wants a vehicle that's practical enough for everyday use. The RSQ8 is an SUV that can do it all. It's for someone who understands value. Sure, the Urus might be the dream for some, but when you put the RSQ8 side by side with the Urus, the value proposition becomes crystal clear. The RSQ8 gives you almost everything the Urus does, at a fraction of the cost. To sum up, the Audi RSQ8 is a masterclass in what happens when you take a performance-driven, luxury SUV and dial it in just right. It's fast, it's agile, it's luxurious, and it's incredibly capable, all without needing to bankrupt yourself. The Audi RSQ8 is a performance bargain that should be on your radar, especially if you've been eyeing that Lamborghini Urus, but don't want to take out a second mortgage. If you want an SUV that can handle the twisties as well as it can handle your weekly grocery haul, this is the one to get. You get the whole package: power, performance, luxury, and most importantly, value. And if you've enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more hidden performance gems that deserve the spotlight, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Before you go, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all for helping me reach 7,000 subscribers. Your support means the world to me, and I'm beyond grateful for each and every one of you. Here's to hitting 10,000 and beyond. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.